and the Philadelphia Eagles.
Yeah.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
At their own 22-yard line.
I almost had it. What was it? Was it too loud? Patriots started already. All right, come on, man. Let's end these niggas. All game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Here's Milroe. And that is caught on the right sideline, but it's out of bounds, says the official, who was right there. Not the most accurate pass. It's incomplete, and it's second down.
Well, it's going to go down as an incompletion, but it wasn't from a lack of effort. I mean, he did everything in his power to try to get both feet in bounds. The pass just took him a little bit too close to the sideline, and he just wasn't able to save the play.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Let it Buffalo 18. Viking 18.
Oh, there we go. Good fucking win.
From the shotgun, it's Milroe.
Good win, fellas.
Looking down
That's how we
the
close
field
it
there,
out.
but it falls incomplete.
So the defense comes out in a cover 2 shell. What that means, Mike, is the 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. One guy has one half, and the other guy has the other. There are abilities to get down the middle of the field, especially if you have speed. But really where you can attack it is they don't have enough guys to defend all of the underneath zones. And if you run the right concepts with the right quarterback, you can pick them apart.
On 3rd down, Milroe. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play.
Oh, get the fuck out of here. Let's just come over here.
And the Eagles are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
Well, we knew coming into this one, Mike, that we were going to see a lot of this guy, and we knew we'd see a lot of him early. And if that first play is any indication of the rest of this game, this defense is going to have their hands full containing him.
On play action, Hurts. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That is first touchdown this year. Jake Elliott for the extra point.
How did I know that shit does that?
And the Eagles are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Fuck it, I'm out. Fuck.
Okay, ready?
I don't know how I did that shit last time.
Let's go now. That is Cougar 19.
Off the play fake, here's Milroe.
Damn, I don't know what to do, man.
It's going
Gonna slow time down.
To him that
Can't
time,
hit nothing.
and it'll set up second down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led...
Come on, man! I was right there. Don't start me over. Fuck! Damn, I was right there.
Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike. Make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point.
What level is this
Does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
From the gun, it's Milroe. This is intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Oh, you can't get on there? What the fuck am I supposed to do?
On play action, here's Hurts. That's caught. It's Will Shipley. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4. It'll bring up second down.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet inbounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
So once them shit's going in,
They'll run it here with Saquon. With good blocking leading the way. He's got the first down inside the 25.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen, and not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2, but it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor, and when you can generate those big explosions.
On him in a flash, and he lost the football. The Seahawks scoop it up inside the 20. And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery and the great return for the touchdown. And Greg, you talked about it all week. Not just stop him with the defense, but make impact plays, and that is as big a play as you can ask for.
Yeah, across the league, Mike, this continues to be a huge point of emphasis. Every defensive coach starts practice with takeaway circuits. How can we find ways to take the ball away? In this case, they force the fumble, scoop, score, 6 points.
This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Barkley. A nice pickup moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
He was brought down by Andre Cisco. It's a pickup of
From
6.
the 41.
Brings up
Here's second and 4.
At the 41-yard line.
Here's Hurts. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
It's going to be third. They need 1. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And it's caught. Left side. It's complete. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
First and 10 at
When
the
you decide to
48
throw the
yard
ball
line.
on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up a first down.
First down throw there is incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Hurts will try it again. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. It is a big play for the Eagles. An even 40 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Here's Barkley. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles will move out to a 14-7 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This taken just shy of the goal line. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. They'll throw on first down with Milroe. And they'll mark him down up beyond the 30. 11 yards for number 11. And a first down.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I'd expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
And a strong first down run. A pickup of 9. Setting up second and short.
A gain of 9 brings up second
Ready?
at the 40-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
Milroe. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
60 Eagles.
From the gun on third down, it's Milroe. Now for the 3rd time in the first quarter, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Tarheeb Still. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. Quick throw here is complete. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up second and 2.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball.
And he will get into the end zone. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That is second touchdown tonight. Elliott, good on the extra extra point. And the Eagles will take a 21-7 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Kirk is the motion man. Now Milroe on 1st down. And not wanting to take on any contact, he's going to slide.
So I said earlier I went and get to do my shit for my tux. I can't bullshit none. I got to be on my shit for this next month now.
With the early advantage.
Son, y'all niggas is cutting it close, son. The wedding is in the months.
No, I'm talking about. I'm not talking about getting everything done. I'm talking about myself.
I thought you was talking about because as a collective, niggas, a lot of niggas ain't got nothing. That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm talking about myself getting myself together.
Oh yeah,
next month.
A month is a lot of time. So if you just really just focus day by day, you're gonna be good.
Yeah, because I gotta lose.
A lot of time. Just don't fall off the wagon, bro.
Yeah, I gotta lose a couple more pounds because the pants was kind of snug. So it was like, all right, well, that's the right size that fits. I just gotta lose a little bit.
Man, just try to calorie watch. If you fall into a calorie deficit every day, you're gonna lose weight. Kind of don't even matter what you eat, honestly. If you eat less than the calories you're supposed to consume, whatever goal you set right for yourself, with an app or something, you're gonna be good. Add some walking into there or some jump rope.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep my ass in the gym.
Yeah.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth.
10 minutes,
Each
man.
team trading blows, trying to establish
That shit is
control
10 minutes
over
better
the
than
other.
0.
Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back.
You don't have like time to go for a walk. You could do like a mile walk. You burn mad calories walking. Or get in the treadmill, do like an incline. Don't run on that bitch. You gonna burn more fat walking on the treadmill than running. Running, you're gonna burn some muscle with it. Walking is all fat. That fat that's under your stomach, that visceral fat.
So backed up after
It's
the
like right in the lower abs.
3rd and long.
But you've been on the right track, man. Most niggas ain't been on the right track, bro. Niggas ain't focused.
Facing 3rd and long.
And you can't complain to Chips.
Yep.
Too far out in front.
They went for it.
Incomplete.
And the best offense on 3rd downs, Mike, is to be really good on 1st and 2nd down. This keeps teams from putting themselves in these unfavorable positions.
Man, you've been doing good. I ain't gonna lie. You've been
why
doing that
these
shit.
drives continue to stall out.
And this one's going to land out of bounds.
Yep, I cracked 300.
Inside the 20.
Okay. What are you trying to get down to? You got a month.
So, like, goal-wise, I wanted 250 is my goal. Like,
Outside
all
of
around
smoking crack,
goal.
You can't. Oh, all around.
Yeah, all
50
around
50
goal.
pounds in a month. Yeah, that's not really.
Yeah, that's wild. Yeah, I know I'm not getting that. But for that, for the wedding, I'm fine with losing like maybe 10, 15 more by then.
10 pounds is realistic. 15, you got to buckle down. 15 in a month, that's a lot. You got to like really hone in. But 10 is definitely attainable. 10.
I mean, but don't trip. You're talking about the Ozempic. I'm on that, but not Ozempic, but I'm on it.
Something different?
Yeah.
So you don't be getting hungry or something?
Nah, it basically stores everything that you eat, so it doesn't digest everything as fast as it normally would.
Oh, so you can have more energy to burn off too.
Yeah.
You got food in you.
But then by doing that, it stops your craving of wanting more.
More food, yeah.
Yeah.
To throw is Hurts.
It is good with your heart and everything, taking that shit?
Yeah. I made sure to like review all of that with my doc and shit, so they were cool with it.
Yeah, you did the
I
right
think I
thing,
want to see
man.
a little bit more of this style from this defense. The key, Mike, is at that catch point, you want to create as much contact and be physical. Separate the ball from the intended receiver, and It's a great example there.
Quick throw out wide. It's caught. And he's going to
That's
get
what's
there.
up.
He
Alright.
got the first
And then
down.
after the wedding, keep going, nigga. Try to get to that 250, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Don't stop, man. Fuck
My
that.
girl talking about my goal for you is 280. You want 250. I don't know. Girl.
Yeah, to explain to her that we 40 and all that weight on our knees and ankles, that shit ain't gonna work, bro.
Seeger managed to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry.
That's a lot.
Big Leonard Williams brings him down.
You on the right track, man. 250. She ain't gonna tell no difference between no 250 and 280. A healthy 250. A healthy 250 is solid, bro.
From just across the midfield stripe.
There ain't no nigga you just be
Here's
trying to
second
fuck with in the
down
streets like
and
that.
6.
A healthy 250. You gotta think about fighting a nigga like that.
That's taken in left side by Smith. And they're going to move this ball
This nigga's
inside
gonna
the
get tired. Let me look at
25-yard
this.
line. That one good for
That's
26
what's up. I'm
yards.
happy for you, man. You're doing
The
your
thing
thing,
that
bro.
jumps out to me the
It take a
most,
lot
Mike, is
of
just
lot
how
of
often the
willpower.
quarterback
Oh
is
shit.
able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes. And there is a lot of room to operate.
Pick this nigga up. That's exactly what I'm about to pick up. Wish I could pick him up tonight. Good shot.
Hurts looking to throw on first down. In trouble, and down he goes.
With the right personnel, the safety position is like the ultimate chess piece, right? You can put him in center field to play pass. You can bring him up and make him a pseudo linebacker, but you also can bring him on pressure, Mike, and that's what this guy does so well. The timing and the speed, he got there in a hurry.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
Third and a long way to go. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles have run out to a 24-7 lead.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert
Cleveland twice back to back.
when we get down there?
Why do Philly like that? Toronto back to back and Cleveland back to back. I should pick
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin
No,
first and 10.
the Cleveland game is 2 days apart. They still play Toronto, Cleveland.
To start the drive, trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
60 Maverick! 60 Maverick!
Out of the gun, it's Milrow. Smith and Jigba left side. He's got it. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down. From the shotgun, it's Milrow. He's got a man. That's Horton. Not just a first down, but reception number 70 on the season.
I'm going to get back in the routine, stretching.
Shotgun run now with Walker. Well, he shows you the elusiveness getting out of one tackle, but not the other. Fortunate, really, to get back to the line of scrimmage on that play. Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop at 45 seconds to go until halftime.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Pack the 60, pack the 60, Buffalo 18. Steady, right?
Now it's Milroe. And that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down. It's something these teams stress all week. There's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
Oh, I'm supposed to jump.
Looked like he may have hit a seam for a moment. He's taken down after a solid return.
Ooh.
Hey, easy, 63, 63, back. Don't touch. Trimmer. Don't touch.
Hurts to the air on 1st down. A pass caught by Saquon. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here.
Damn, that was a
Clock will
cool
stop
call,
just
man.
under 30 seconds to go in this 2nd quarter.
That was amazing.
2nd down, they need 7. Hurts now. Quick hitting slant there. He's gonna
Oh my God, this fucking game be cheating. God damn. It's a fucking adventure puzzle game. You gotta.
You can't run plays like
Gotta
this, Mike,
solve
if
shit
you
while
don't
you're on
have
the move.
incredible pass protection. I mean,
This
he
shit feel like
started
a
on the
boss
left
fight. Ain't no
side of the
bosses in it, but
formation.
this shit
Look
feel
how
like a
far
boss fight.
He had to go across the field before that ball was caught. That's going to take time. That's going to take a lot of trust in that quarterback, in his protectors, to know he can stand tall in that pocket.
I think I made it to a checkpoint. I hope this is fucking checkpoint.
Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their 2nd, and they stop it with
Shit,
19
please let that be a
seconds to go
checkpoint.
in this opening half.
Oh yes. I love that a fucking heart attack. Yeah, what the fuck you supposed to do, man?
As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't
Woo.
deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways.
Gotta pause. My food is here.
You order, man.
Oh, some shit that's not what we talked about.
Oh, all right. Well, then you gotta work harder when it's
Yeah.
go time, nigga. As long as you ain't been wilding for like the whole day.
No. I
That's
only
the
ate
most
once
important
today.
part. Oh, all right, that's good. Yeah, as long as you ain't been wilding for the whole
Yeah, I
day.
only ate once today.
Because if you're in a caloric deficit, if you could eat fucking Twinkies all day if you want. Gotta watch the calories.
Yeah, I had fucking eggs with cheese, turkey bacon, toast, and some grits, and that was it.
Damn.
That's all I ate
Grits,
today.
man. I ain't had grits in a minute. I had like 2 months.
How's it going?
Oh, that fuck nigga showed up naked.
Thank you. Have a good one.
You too. Have a good night.
But yeah, I just got a burger and some fries. Something quick. My money low right now, so I just needed something that was cheap.
We do know it'll be 3rd down.
This
Needed
defense
something
is
that was
vulnerable
cheap.
in a few areas along the back end, but none of that will matter if this protection can't do a better job holding up long enough that they can find some of these open receivers that have been able to separate. He just doesn't have the time to get him the ball.
63, 63, 63.
Oh shit. Okay.
He'll go left side here and complete
He's
this
got
one.
full speed.
And a
I
good
can't use
job
none of my powers.
defensively.
Can't
They did
teleport,
not let
can't
him
gravity switch.
get away. He's well short of the first down marker. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. On fourth down, here comes Jake Elliott for the Philadelphia field goal.
Who's doing the play? Let's see if they get the win. That
He
Houston
is
defense
two.
is real.
That kick is good. And the Eagles going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
This was Belichick coaching. He would have never let May throw the ball. That nigga don't let niggas throw the ball. He wouldn't let none of his quarterbacks throw the ball, bro. Oh, I made it all the way up there. Yes. Oh, that was definitely like a boss fight. Oh my god. Ooh.
Michael Dixon to kick off
I
for
really
Seattle.
fucked this game.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He'll be hit as he throws this time.
They could have said to Scott Foster. You cheated the paces all the way throughout the finals last year. Don't cheat me, that man.
And it'll set up a third down.
Quarterback's lucky on that one, Mike, that ball ended up just harmlessly falling to the ground. It was that initial pressure that got to him that forced the errant throw, and fortunately for this offense, that ball didn't end up going the other way.
It is third and long.
I beat the game? Yo, I took like a month off from this game because of that one part. There's no way I beat the game, even though this game is long. Oh shit, I beat the game.
Wow, out of bounds, inside the 10, it's first and goal. Big time play for Philly. Pick up of 46 yards.
It's not a coincidence, Mike, that the best offenses in the NFL are all excellent at yards after the catch. It's a combination of a few things. A highly accurate quarterback and the ability of the scheme to get open players in open space. Once you do that, the rest is up to them. First and goal. The quarterback thinks he's got a shot to take this one in himself. I think he's just a little late in his reaction and decision to turn into a runner. Defense has just enough time to get there. They stop him short of the end zone. Second and goal.
From the 1, second and goal.
Damn, that shit look good. What the fuck is that? Let's save this.
Saquon is into the end zone for an Eagle touchdown. Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this third quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought they made, it obviously didn't resonate. What we saw happen in the first half, they picked right back up here to start the third quarter, and at this point, the offense has hit its stride, and they continue to pull away.
Here comes a return from the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over.
Oh, they pass everything. Look at that.
Alert! Alert!
This drive starts on the ground with Walker. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. That is Cooper DeJean in there for the stop.
On the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6.
I'll keep that game.
Keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They gain 18 yards on that one. First down, Seattle.
A gain of 18 on the play. And the Seahawks first down.
Straight ahead, it's Walker. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
He's across midfield to the 49-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Ready up!
It is 2nd and 6.
Let's go now! Pass low 80! 19 Tiger! 19 Tiger! Ready, ready?
Now a give to Walker, running right. It's a gain of 10 yards. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
They'll run former K-State product Deuce Vaughn. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
Here we go, here we go! Ready?
Off the play fake, here's Milroe. It'll be Smith and Jigba bringing it in. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. A big play for Seattle. It's a gain of 34.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
Here's Walker. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits. What do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal?
Ready? Check up!
Milroe. And he's in. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Seattle.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with a touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half.
It's the score, Eagles 34, Seahawks 14. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return,
Jaffe.
so this ball
Yep.
gonna be spotted.
Yo,
at
what's the name of that game you was
35-yard
talking about?
line.
When niggas was in the dark.
Oh. My menu. Midnight Murder Club. I didn't seek shoot in the dark. Let me open it up because
It's free?
First and 10, it's Barkley.
It's just free. I
know,
can just
but-
download it from here.
To the 40-yard line.
once I bought it.
No, I know I got it once you bought it, but if it was free, I could have just downloaded it on my own.
No. But what I'm saying is, for niggas that don't game share with me, like for everybody else, I get to give it up to 6 people.
Oh, okay. It's a trial. It's not game not out yet.
Nah, I think it's out.
Inside the
Oh
45.
yeah, 849.
Pick up there
You can
about
download the trial.
19
So
yards.
let me see.
Good for an Eagles first down.
And with that run, this back is closing in on almost 100 yards for the game today, Mike.
So it's
A
like,
lot of those good chunk
all right,
plays.
welcome to Midnight Murder
This
Club.
defense has
Yeah, I
not
see
had a
it.
great answer for
In
him
the
so far.
circle, as a club member, you can join matchmaking. Welcome in the shadow.
Now a give to Barkley, running right. And
I'm about to join you for this
as
arc
time
shit.
runs out
Take me around
on this
town.
third quarter of play.
Enter existent embark ID. Do I have one? No, I doubt it. I didn't have one before. See what happens if I link an account.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and
No, I
11.
don't have an account. I'm already-
Ready, set.
Here's Hurts. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where
Ah.
only his guy
Only
can
one
catch
person
it.
needs to own the
But
game.
I think he
and
hears
they can
those
invite their friends
footsteps
to it.
coming from that
Awesome.
nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
No touch, set.
How do I invite the friend?
Right, anyone, yeah?
Just
No touch.
On third down, it's Hurts.
okay. I guess they gotta download the
This
game.
one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And
Is
as
he
the
still on?
defense continues to flood the back
Yeah, he's
end of
playing
these
Madden.
zones with extra defenders,
Try this
they're
shit out.
he's
tonight.
continuing
there.
to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult
Say
throws,
what? Oh, if you
Said we'll try this Midnight Murder Club.
3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Eagles will extend their lead.
Fuck Raiders.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things
So
under
you gotta go through
control,
the tutorial
not
and
only
shit
were they able
first.
to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
This taken at the 5. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Ready? Crack off, cowboy 80.
They'll run right. Here's Walker. And this is going to be a Seahawks first down as he takes it to the 35.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for first and 10.
So yeah, since I gotta go tutorial now, go ahead. Explain it. I'll let you know what I'm doing.
This time
Right.
they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
The best linebackers at this level, Mike, they have all the physical attributes. That's a given. But it's really their instincts. It's their ability to dissect and predetermine where the ball is going before the ball is even snapped. And you could see with how fast he met the back at the point of attack, he knew exactly what play was coming.
And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, but that's it.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
3rd down and 9.
Let's go now. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Here's Milroe to throw. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked up by Cooper DeJean.
Milroe's pass. Intercepted. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Great, Zach.
Here's a handoff to Barkley. And he dances away from one defender on his way. Gain of 7.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10.
Oh, bitch.
9-yard line.
Shot me, man.
From out of the gun, they give it to Barkley. Good blocking to the 15. And they'll have 1st and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
Sometimes all it takes is that one key block to spring this back. He's just so good in open space. And, man, that was a heck of a run, and it sets up 1st and goal.
Ball resting on the 9. 1st down and goal. Here's a run. And he's in! Touchdown, Eagles. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
Eagles 44, Seahawks 14. Jake Elliott to kick off.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Ready? Let's go. Check up.
On 1st and 10, here comes Walker.
Oh.
Ahead for about 5 to the 25.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. They get 15 on that game. 1st down, Seattle.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Here we go. Set. Viking 18.
Here's a handoff to Walker. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off. After this, here's 2nd and 3 to go. They'll run the toss with Walker. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
We got to see a little taste of just the range this defense can play with. How well they can flow outside as this play gets stretched out. No problem for them not only to track the runner down, but stop him before he gets back to the line.
Milroe on 3rd down. That is caught. He finds Walker. And he's going to have the 1st down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
18, Rattler, 18,
How do you pick this shit up?
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
You got a search thing or here.
Oh, of course.
Right now, Milroe on 1st down. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Tarheeb Still. And he covers some ground on the return as well. Out of bounds, past the 40-yard line.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do, if that's the case, is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
The defense still has 3 timeouts, so let's see if they decide to use them here
I'll go on my
as the
backpack.
offense starts taking a knee.
Touchpad and
Hold it to the kid. I need
2nd and 11.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So it's a win here for the Eagles. Their perfect season continues here into the month of December as they continue to be the #1 team in all of football. And that'll do it.
I had watched the video where to shoot you, bitch.
For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Eagles
trying to
are
regen my
winners,
fucking health,
as
but
we say,
don't let me eat the
so
soda.
long from South Philly.
Okay.